Welcome to our mathcast on arithmetic and geometric sequences. Our goal is to help you better understand the concepts at hand when you need it and at your own pace. 12.1 is arithmetic sequences. A sequence is a list of numbers called terms in a certain order. In an arithmetic sequence, the difference between one term and the next is always the same. This is called the common difference. The common difference is added to each term to get the next term.
This is an example of an arithmetic sequence. The common difference, as you can see, is 7. To show it is the common difference, put D equals 7.
This is another example. The common difference is 2 because there is 2 added to each term to get the next term. D equals 2. So 2 plus 2 equals 4, plus 2 equals 6, plus 2 equals 8, plus 2 equals 10, and so on.
Now we will try a story problem. Saucy has the sequence 9, 18, 27. She wants to find the next 3 terms of this sequence. Help her. What you do is draw a little caret underneath 2 of the numbers and write the difference between the 2 numbers. Do this process again until all numbers have a caret. In this case, the difference is 9. Now get the next 3 terms. You add 9 to 27 and you get 36. Then add 9 again and you get 45. Then add 9 for the last time and you get 54. So the next 3 terms are 36, 45, and 54.
Now, for more complicated systems, you use the formula. It is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. N is the term you are finding. A sub 1 is the first term that they give you, and d is the common difference.
Now let's use the formula. The first 3 terms are 77, 90, and 103. Find the 17th term. So what you do first is write your formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 in parentheses times d. So now you plug the numbers in. N equals 17, a sub 1 equals 77, and d equals 13. So your new formula is a sub 17 equals 77 plus 17 minus 1 in parentheses times 13. Now you solve, and you should get 285. So the 17th term is 285.
Now we have one more problem for you. The first 3 terms are 9, 25, and 41. Find the 9th term. So first, you write your formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. Now you plug in your values. N equals 9, a sub 1 equals 9, and d equals 16. So now plug them into the formula. So your new formula is a sub 9 equals 9 plus 9 minus 1 times 16. Once you solve, you should get 137. So the 9th term in this sequence is 137. 12.2 Geometric sequences.
In a geometric sequence, the ratio of one term to the next is always the same.
Here is an example. We have the sequence 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Find the common ratio. One way you can find it is by dividing the number before it. 64 divided by 32 equals 2. 32 divided by 16 equals 2. 16 divided by 8 equals 2. So the common ratio is 2. You can do this multiple times. You should come out with 2 every time.
Now let's try a more complicated problem. You can see that the numbers go down in this problem instead of up. So we can see between 10 and 5, it is divided by 2. To show this, we put the fraction 1/2 because you cannot put a dividing sign in the answer. So the answer would be r equals 1/2.
Let's try a story problem. Johnny had the numbers 1, 5, and 25. He wanted to know the common ratio and the next three terms. Can you help him? Between the numbers 1, 5, and 25, you can see that every time it is multiplied by 5. So r equals 5. But we are not done. Find the next three terms. We have to continue the pattern of multiplying the term by 5. So 25 times 5 is 125. So 125 times 5 equals 625. And 625 times 5 is 3,125. So the next three terms are 125, 625, and 3,125.
Johnny has the numbers 100, 75, 50, 25, and 0. Tell if there is a common ratio or not. If there is a common ratio, then give it. Since there is no common ratio, then we will write no common ratio.
The formula to find a certain term is a sub n equals a sub 1 times r to the power of n minus 1. N is the term number. A sub 1 means the first term in the sequence. R is the common ratio.
Find the 10th term. To find the 10th term, we have to plug in the numbers to the equation. Since the common ratio is 3, we put that in the r place. So our equation is a sub 10 equals 8 times 3 to the power of 10 minus 1. Since 10 minus 1 is 9, the equation would become a sub 10 equals 8 times 3 to the 9th power. 3 to the 9th power is 19,683. So the new problem is a sub 10 equals 8 times 19,683, which is 157,464 equals a sub 10.
Find the sixth term in this sequence. Let's plug in the numbers. Our equation is a sub 6 equals 9 times 2 to the 6 minus 1 power. Then you simplify and you get a sub 6 equals 9 times 2 to the 5th. Then you do 2 to the 5th and you get 32. So our new equation is a sub 6 equals 9 times 32. Then you just do the math and you get your answer. Your answer is a sub 6 equals 288. Thank
You
for
listening
to
this
Mathcast
on
Geometric
and
Arithmetic.
sequences.
Please
Feel
free
to
listen
and
learn
from
other
Mathcast
on
this
channel.